Hello and welcome to the HRL Reach Throwback week number 8. This one is going to be a bit of a special one. Going to be on Green Valley here, classic track by King Edward. And this track's kind of unique because it's a shorter oval that's got a bit of a tri-oval-ish action too, which in its own makes it kind of unique. Most of the shorter ovals don't really have the tri-oval action, so that's kind of cool. But aside from that, we got a little roval action on this track, and that's the special gimmick of this night. Is it's going to be both races on this track. So we're doing the oval first, and then we're doing the roval second. So that'll be pretty neat, something to switch things up a little bit. But let's go through the order, and we have a absolutely cracked driver returning. Look at that elite. On the right side, starting on pole, we're going to have Camby and then Vulcan second on the left. So going right to left, Hunter and Opix, Soul and Roman, Slaunch, Nuked, and Luke in the back row. It's going to be like a 16-lap heat off the top of the dome. Yep, definitely remember that. Green flag, 16-lap heat. Green Valley Oval. Those gooses are ripping. Did I turn my game audio up or something? Or is it my headset? Those sound loud as hell. We're going to be going down the first lap here. It sounds great. Camby leading the first lap. What the hell? I just realized all the modded objects in the background. We're going to the first-person view. That's pissing me off. Checking me out. We're going to the first-person view. Luke making a move past Roman. Slaunch trying to follow it up. Get by him as well. Nuked conceding on the outside. Going to try to get back to the inside line. Hunter going for the lead, taking the lead over Camby, and things are getting spicy. We have like a 3 wide right here. Soul Volt, almost like a 4 wide for a second in a way. Now it's a 4 wide. 4 wide for second place. Luke on the inside, Camby on the outside, Soul and Vulcan sandwiched in the middle and switching places with a little draft cheese. And look at this run from last to first early on in the heat race. Luke going for the lead now on Hunter if he's able to take it. Will be the first place position. Remember, Camby had the lead starting off with, then Hunter was able to quickly take it away from him, and now Luke's going to try to take it from Hunter here. So potentially a third lead change pretty early on in a heat race. That's pretty good for our Reach Oval races, actually. 3 lead changes this quickly in a heat race. That is not bad at all. Almost a 3 wide. The back of the pack, Camby going the wrong way. Slaunch has now gone back to last. Soul and Roman still duking it out in the middle. Newt starting to make moves into 4th place. Opix has Roman to his inside. Vulcan trying to get by Hunter to get into 2nd place. Vulcan and Hunter, 2 drivers that have struggled in this Reach season, right now doing very well in this heat race. 2nd and 3rd is great position for them to be in this heat. God, these gooses sound great. I don't think the audio is any louder. Is it louder? I don't, it's not supposed to be louder, but maybe it just sounds louder for me, but wow. I'm loving it. Roman going for that spot over Nuked. They're going to try to take over 4th place. Vulcan has definitely cleared it for 2nd. Camby now trying to get some spots back. Now trying to move. Oh, okay. Now we're going to have a 3 wide. Camby back to the outside. Slaunch and Opix looking to his inside. Pretty eventful oval heat race so far, actually. Lots of moves. Lots of pretty hard racing so far. I think a lot of the drivers recognizing how important that track position is in these oval races generally. If you can't get a draft going, something cheesy to help you out, that track position is very important. And a lot of these guys just trying to get up there as quickly as possible. Get as good of a starting position as they possibly can for the actual race. And, you know, a lot of these oval races, even though they can have cautions, a lot of them go caution-free. If there's not like any type of lag cheese or, you know, something during a draft, it can be pretty difficult for the cautions to come out in these Reach races. So again, that's another factor as to why that track position is just so important in these races. We're getting close to the end of this one. Luke's going to be going to 2 to go this time by. Worked his way to the front pretty quickly. Hasn't looked back so far. Vulcan has done a nice job getting into 2nd. Hunter still holding on to that podium position. We're going to go to the white flag here. Last time around for the heat race. The Green Valley Oval. And maybe a last lap move from Slaunch on Nuked there. Potentially about to see who gets that photo finish. Coming to the line, it's going to be Luke, Vulcan, Hunter, Roman, Slaunch, Nuked. And it was pretty close. I believe Soul got Camby at the line there is what it looked like. And Opix coming in the final position. There must have been some pretty big swaps in those last couple laps. A lot of position swaps throughout the heat in general. That was actually pretty good back and forth racing there. But in the end, it's going to be Luke, Vulcan, and Hunter on your podium at Green Valley Heat. See you guys in the feature race for 65 laps at the Green Valley Oval.